control this top lane. He went for 2-2 before deciding to level up Plague Wards. I like it. And also got a value point of Poison Nova. That's how he got that kill. I feel like so many Venoms skip Poison Nova, but great to see him go for that. But here's the move from OG. Oh my god, that Pango.
But Pango with a big swash and a rolling thunder while Arme skewered across into the RP from BZM. XinQ already dead after dropping low under the tower, and OG enough damage to bring down the Nyx and the Shadow Fiend while not losing anyone yet. Misha heals up, back off his wand, and why? Getting chased down with a shockwave and a play forward from Yuragi. They get the kills they need. 10-5 now, and OG a bit of a response, looking for nothing to say. He's got no swatch, no rolling thunder. Shield crash gives him a ton of block on that damage incoming, and XinQ with a 3-man stun. Holds back OG, but they are not giving up on this. Chasing back into the tree line. Finally, Misha will die to NothingToSay, but a skewer onto XinQ, opening up a potential kill on the Nyx. BZM wants it desperately, but now Faceless joined the fray. Battling away onto the Magnus, looking for the pick-off, and he'll find it with his dominating streak going. And XinQ, likely that occurs when a team isn't really able to go and push or anything, but this is literally just Shadow Fiend making sure he has a second life if he does get caught out or a sneaky smoke comes out of OG. He just planted himself in his Ancients, farming away up to 9,000 net worth, but the jump in from BZM top, catching out the Veno into the life drain. NothingToSay has taken down Amar already though, as Faceless falling near that tier on top. LGD gonna move in quickly though, time to dive. BZM swashbuckled down, the life drain won't heal him up anywhere near enough, and NothingToSay with why. They've got the gap close onto Misha. Pugna stranded, and XinQ secures it with a stun.
Taiga's still in the neighborhood playing around a vision and ward. He gets stunned up, still has a TP out. And they know there's a ward up here. Yeah, they're gonna get the D ward, and they're gonna find Taiga. Pale up in a second, so they'll finish off a 4th hero. Not a good fight for OG. It was a fight they chose to take because they knew they were creating a lot of space to the void down bottom. Yeah. Very methodical from LGD. It's one of these classic games where first you get first Aegis as early as possible, and you use it to take these outer 2-2 towers, get outposts, and they're gonna maybe get Amar here as well. Carapace gonna find him and gets a 2-man impale.
That's just beautiful, isn't it? Really gorgeous from XinQ, and the exact move that you were talking about. Pushing mid.
May look to take this team fight. They're grouping up here.
They're kind of ready for this, though. LGD in the vicinity, and XinQ, he's not going to get caught out by anything here until the fashion from Yuragi. They've got the mech from the Undying. The Chrono lands in onto the Undying and Shadow damage. XinQ finally dies, but Yuragi and BZM, they're dropping so quickly. Taiga and Misha trapped in the tree line. NothingToSay slices through one, and Taiga with a TP home.
Somewhere nearby, but weren't able to find him once again. It's one of those things where if Nyx pops, he smokes and dies, like that's almost doing your job as well. And speaking of doing his job, he's found the Faceless Void pre-BKB. Ooh.
I'll go for Misha instead. A freebie there on the Pugna. And NothingToSay beyond godlike. Why bringing attention to areas of the map that he wants his team to be playing into. It looks like
big kill, they can get it.
Gets off his BKB. Chrono comes along with a static link, and Amar's walked into the Chronosphere here, so maybe with a heal we are dying to buy time for Arme to escape. Gets him a bit of distance. Requiem is in time. No, not quite. In comes NothingToSay, but he's bouncing off the cliffs. They'll finish off the Razor, and Yuragi, time walking back, tries to TP, but the zombies and XinQ's jump will secure them. 2 kills in the trade. Oh goodness, yeah, look at how quickly they kill it, even without the DD.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That's some serious pain, and you know, level 17 SF means we've got the level 15 talent, so we're gonna have plenty of ability to start pressuring these objectives. Going high ground's always the tough ask. Got a Magnus with Blink Skewer, going for an 8.
Dire are scanning.
Swinging bot. BZM has used his blink, is on cooldown for 10 seconds, but Yuragi is he's under a Radiant Ward. They perfectly see the Faceless Void, the stun, the chain disables, they've got out the Void, but there's enough damage to finish it before Time Walk. NothingToSay. 3 connections with his Rolling Thunder, perfectly done.
Oh, the window's closing though, and they're being jumped on.
Yeah, scouted, caught out by XinQ's Nyx. He goes in for a stun and then quickly runs. Trying to keep vision here over Taiga with another Yules, but the catch from BZM sending XinQ back towards tier 3, but you've got the poison over the Plague Wards and all the damage from the Veno. Arme's outside of the Chrono. Yuragi Yuragi tried just to control that NothingToSay, while Amar diving in onto the SF, draining all of his damage. Yuragi back in, but Armay's got this Mask of Madness going. The BKB himself getting bashed in the meantime. Needs a bit of help from his team, but Yuragi focusing SF. They've lost too much. They can't finish him off. Armay survives, and their cores have all died. GG is called, and game one, it's over.
Yeah, the carries on the front line just didn't have the support, so they could go for some last piece here, but Hengo got the entire back line. His Blink Rolling Thunder in with